to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh! Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god. 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 They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top.
Alright. What is going on, everybody? It is me, your main man, Mikey D, aka Stoney Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stoney playthrough. But before we can have a Stoney playthrough, we gotta get nice and stony. So if you are inclined to join me on this nice, wonderful little Stoney adventure that we're about to have, please light it up, roll it up, smoke it up. It is that time. I said that all kinds of backwards. Light it up, roll it up. You gotta roll it up and then light it up. But you know what the fuck I mean. It's that time. It is that time. I'm gonna get nice and stony. I don't know about you, but I require action. I require a bowl of some herb. Some herb. A little bit of herb. Feel a little frazzled. Had some technical difficulties as per usual. This time it was a little bit different. A little bit different. Yeah, I'll use that. I was debating whether or not I was going to use this other herb as well. But yeah, I'll use some of it. What is this? Amnesia Skittles. Amnesia Skittles. I'm smoking on some Kimbo Kush and some Amnesia Skittles. What that name comes from. I know where the Amnesia strain is, and I know the Skittles strain, but I just never knew that they were active. Yeah, frazzled. That's probably my favorite word. Frazzled. I don't even know what its true definition is. I use it for everything. When a cat gets their hair all all fucking yo mammy. The fucking when a cat gets their hair all fucking standing straight up, that reminds me to just say that cat is all frazzled. When frazzled. It's just that it's that word. It's a good word. It's a very good word. Now, normally when I'm smoking, I like to go and look at something and react to something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And there was a couple of things that I was gonna do, but then I was like, I don't know about that. Because yet again, we're slowly transitioning back to a time and to an age where we can speak our fucking minds and say what we want as long as we're not actively preaching hate or anything like that. So, naturally. But you know what? I said fuck it. Let's just watch something goofy, you know? And so I'm gonna watch a Try Not to Laugh. Yeah, a Try Not to Laugh. Probably like the most recent one that I can find. Or and if you laugh, you lose. Yeah, this one will work. This one's only 11 minutes. And it's by Dr. Laugh. So be sure to go check out his channel. This is why nobody likes you, YouTube. Let's do this. Fuck your shit up, man. That's that bullshit. Let's just take a time to acknowledge that this right here is some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit right there. That's bullshit. We all know it. You go and buy. That's why I don't even buy chips anymore. I fucking hate chips. I can't stand buying chips now. I do not buy chips because of that. You get mostly air. If I want to fucking spend any money on air, I will buy the air I need to clean my fucking keyboard. I can't stand. I mean, I repeat, I cannot stand buying chips. They piss me off. Piss me off more than anything in this world. Because as soon as you go to open them bitches, it feels like you're actually holding a balloon with something inside of it. That's the best description of it right there. I about that. I about died. Oh my lord, I about died. I about died. This dropped. There ain't no telling how many more drops that thing has before it goes. Anyway, let's continue because I need to get stoned. Oh no. I'm just realized that this fucking yet again is not playing. Why? Good thing that it's not been actually like no actual real sounds, but let me go back to where it started to to actually have something of sound.
Thank you very much.
First pie.
Oh, damn.
Can you get it?
Ha!
Look what this prick has just done. Bruno, what the fuck?
Leave it to a dog to do that shit.
Huh?
Right inside of your cake.
I'm just going to be the first one to say this. Soccer players are the most sus fucking athletes on earth. They are sus as fuck, and I ain't even like saying because you know the low key funny shit they do. I'm talking about just the way they are in general. I have never seen a sport that actively condones a motherfucking grown man pitching a fucking hissy fit and falling to the ground and pretending that he got pushed so that way he can get a penalty put on the other team. That is the most lamest, cuckiest bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll never like soccer. I used to love soccer, actually. I used to play it, but I can't stand it now. Cannot fucking stand it. I just refuse to partake. I'm gonna just mark it down that this is a meme compilation that is gonna show me a lot of things that I don't like. Like, look at this. What are you doing, hooker? What the fuck? Why would you do that? That's angering. I'm already mad. I don't even know what's going on here, but that's angering.
Cake mix. This is sugar-free cherry Coke
No, it ain't.
and sugar-free.
You dumb bitch. I swear to God, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. The fuck? Don't.
I think I've seen this. What do you think?
Yo, you think they're stealing that? Yo, that's crazy. You should steal it. What the fuck?
So when that first came out and they were doing that, something's in my ass, I could not stop fucking singing that song that way. It got stuck in my head. I was literally just out front just singing that shit. So whoever made that fucking shit, whoever made that, just know that you made one of the best parodies to one of the best songs in the world. I fucking love it. I love that parody. I don't know who did it. I don't care who did it. But whoever did it was fucking amazing. I love them.
My love, when you're done cooking, don't forget to do the dishes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh!
Babe, how come you don't love me like you used to? Go fuck yourself. Babe, love me. I do love you, you fat white piece of shit.
Oh, man. The only reason why she didn't say you fat white piece of shit is because he more than likely had the thing. But it seemed like he knew his woman entirely too well. Like, knew her, like, entirely too well. I need agua. I found agua. So, so far, I have failed, obviously. Because I laughed at, like, probably the first or second thing.
You can park there.
What?
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 No way. What's the point? It's right there. What the fuck is the point? What is the point? See, this is why I tell people right now. Government can fuck up a wet dream very, very, very fast. They can't even fucking just, like, no parking all the way through there, but that one spot is like, you can park right here. What's the difference between that one spot and all these other fucking spots? No. That's got to be an adopt a mile sign or something. It can't be like... Parking. I think it's a scenic view sign.
You can park there. No parking.
Come on! It's like, it looks blank as fuck. That looks like a blank ass sign. I literally cannot see or make out any writing on it. And I'm pretty sure it's because the sun is like beaming down on it, so it's making it really super bright because of his own resolution on his camera. So, it's safe to say I can't fucking find out what the fuck that is. But it does look like a scenic view sign, which means you can park there to look around and shit. But that one spot, that makes no fucking sense. Yet again, government can fuck up a wet dream. Tell me if you can point out like more than a handful of things that the government has done for you lately, I will gladly kiss your fucking ass. Because this right here is just... that's stupid.
Let me.
I don't know. That was funny. That was a very cheeky little thing. I'm pretty sure it was a skit. You know, everybody likes to do these things now. They don't even bother in trying to make them look real anymore. But regardless, these moments are funny because you can actually see these go down in public. And hey, listen, if you want to go Dutch on something, that's you know, cool. You know, I come from a time period where they kind of enforced us to be more in control of those things. And this economic climate, however, I don't think that's really, you know, financially and fiscally possible for most people. So go Dutchy as much as you can. If you got it like that, man, just flex. Flex all day. Even if you're a female. Fucking flex. I mean, and in this economic climate, if you got it, flex it. Might as well, right? You know, you're not taking that shit with you. We ain't getting out of this bitch alive. So, might as well enjoy it. Oh, skippity doo dah day. Oh, T-Rex got it. No, he said it. He said what I was literally about to say. If the projects I grew up in was an actual person, I literally was about to say that. I was like, man, that is like the living embodiment of the projects that I grew up in. I swear to God. Woo. Is this really him doing it? Like on the Wii? I love that dude. He's funny as fuck. Crazy as fucking hell. What the fuck was going on? What in the they were hand fucking, weren't they? Like, what the fuck were they doing? I can't. I'm done. Y'all are dumb. Everybody who does that is fucking stupid. Holy fuck! Is that the man who fell to earth?
Got some news.
If I'm not mistaken, that was the man who fell to earth, is it not? The David Bowie movie, or something. It was like the man who fell to earth, or it was called something. I remember. I only seen it like one time, but it was like a really cool movie. Matter of fact, every David Bowie movie, every movie that man ever starred in was fucking amazing. Dude, I really strongly feel that we lost one of the last few greatest humans when that man died. I don't know nothing about his like ultimate private life, you know. I don't think many people do, but I do know that everything that I've ever seen or heard about him has been nothing but the most positive of things. So, fuck anybody who hates on David Bowie. I fucking love the guy. Always will.
Tiffany's no longer my girlfriend.
Thank God, dude. That woman was the craziest person I've ever met in my
Oh,
life.
hold up. We're engaged now. She's my fiance. She's no longer my girlfriend.
Okay, so these people do skits. I've seen her plenty of times and things that were obviously fake. But if this actually happened in a real life situation, which it probably has, because let's be real, I've had a lot of friends who've gotten with people who I was just counting the days that they would not be with them because they were brutal. And that's just me being nice. So when they would tell me that they were no longer with them, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, finally. But like, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but the bitch was a bitch. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that's a lot of dudes are like that with females, females that we don't get along with. Usually it's because they want to try to, like, we see something that the dude who's trying to get his dick wet doesn't see. And when that happens, you know, some shit is obviously not being seen. And it's kind of, because for me, I stay silent until, you know, it becomes something that can be detrimental to the mental and physical health of my friend. And then I speak up. If it's not something that I should speak up on, it should be something that he finds out on his own, then I'll be quiet about that shit. And then I'll wait until he finds out, and when he finds out, they break up, I get to fucking say, finally, bro. That's just the way it is. Yeah.
She's my fiance.
What the hell, Mike?
His name's Mike.
That she's your fiance. Bye.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's real. Holy fuck. That's this dance that this dude just did. I swear to God, I've seen some crackheads doing that, man. I swear to God, I've seen them fucking on the street corners. I used to clean parking lots when I was a teenager. You know, driving a little sweeper truck around and stuff. And man, some of the crazy crackhead kind of shit you see late at nighttime, because, you know, during the daytime they kind of tend to stay out of you know, public eye, but at nighttime they don't give a fuck. And matter of fact, that's when all their little demons come out, and they're doing that same fucking dance. And it's crazy. It's like a weird little, I don't know what. Look at him. Look at him. He was killing it at the end. For Bob. Yeah, actually, for Bob. Holy fuck. You know my boss. Oh! I hate these. You usually don't get them though. And I try not to laugh at that comments, but I guess I have to deal with them no matter what. Cause I ain't paying for their bullshit. I'm gonna have to edit this video because of the songs that they're playing in this shit.
So, how you doing, man? What, hey, hello? Hey.
Hi. Nobody's gonna touch you. Nobody's touching my pizza. Not even you, fatso. I hope you ate something.
My boy was like, damn.
What's wrong? Why are you burning? What burning? Roof burning, what the fuck?
A roof burning, what the fuck? Oh god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. I'm done. Oh my god. No.
You guys both go, I'm starving. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my
What is
God,
that?
it's the
What is
water.
that?
I'm gonna kill you.
That is the sound of a mother who is about to turn around and bitch slap the shit out of somebody. I'm telling you, I know this. I know this. I was raised by my mother. I know this. I've heard this. You hear that? Just move back a little bit. Move back a little bit. Some shit's about to fly.
It doesn't stain. Jonah! It's clear! I'm putting mine down. It's clear! Stop it! It's not.
It was at that moment she knew she fucked up. Come on, I want to see how she got out of that. I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of dudes like I saw coming over came to help her. You know? Somewhere, even though there was a whole bunch of dudes that came and helped her down, somewhere there's a feminazi going ape shit, screaming, "Why did you have to come and help her? She could have done it herself." I know that. I know this. I know this. I know this. I've heard this. They will look a gift horse in the fucking eye and spit on it. Because that's kind of... And I'm not talking about people who are feminists and believe in, you know, the equal rights of females and males. I'm not talking about those. Those, they get a good little pat on the head for being a nice little human. I'm talking about people who are assholes, who want privilege. That's what they want. Because they feel like men have had this privilege. But the thing is if a man is born in a time period where they no longer had that kind of privilege, then that man is no longer responsible for any type of suffrage from females and their lack thereof rights. But as far as I've been born, females have had the rights to do a lot of things. So, and most of everything that we can do. The only thing that females truly lack thereof is the density in their bones to do certain things that we are just capable of doing as males. There's nothing wrong with that. That's biology, and we're going to have to accept that as a human race and move the fuck on. I'm trying to place what it is, but whatever that fucking song is playing in the background there, I don't like it. I know it, but I don't know it right off the top of my head. I can't place it because it's not something that I watched. It's something that a family member or someone watched, and I don't like it. It annoys me. I'm gonna move past it. Sorry, kitty cat. I love you.
Fast. Jag fick inte seriöst.
My dude. Hold up. That was the look of somebody who was looking dead at the camera. He looked dead at the security camera. He knew who was going to be looking at the security camera. Or maybe even he was the guy who was going to be looking at the security camera and he was just working out. Who knows? But one of the two was the thing that was going on. And that was funny as fuck. Because can you imagine being the guy who has to go and check the security cameras for that day, and you see this dude just being fucking awkward as shit, and then you stop to watch it, and then you're like, oh, this sus ass motherfucker.
Jag fick inte seriöst. Check mig från fisk nu.
So, did I curse this or something? I said I didn't like fucking soccer, and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of these little fucking pricks popping up. Listen, if you like soccer, just know that I love you as a person, but I hate your likes. I hate your loves. I don't like soccer. And if you're one of those people who likes to play soccer and then fucking try to get your other teammate or the other team penalized because you want to act fucking foolish and fall to the ground and be like, oh, they hit me. Whatever the fuck it. I've seen them do so many like really pansy-like things that just annoys the piss out of me. Wow. Yeah, they essentially just made fun of what I'm talking about. With that, I know they were doing. I know that's what they were doing. They literally just fall to the ground like that. It's just stupidest sport in the world, man. I don't fucking like it. I can't. I think it was either Bill Burr or I'm gonna remember who it was, but there was somebody who did a comedy sketch on it, and it was just the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. Yes! That was the best friend fucking handshake I've ever seen in my life. That's real bros right there. Those are some bros. get it. I don't get it.
Come on, boy. I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
No! You need to stop popping up and interrupting me.
I just learned today that you're supposed to put.
No. 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 Big dudes with voiceovers just fucking cut me deep. Because that's how I picture them most of the time. And there's this one guy. He's really obnoxious. I don't like him. I can't remember his name to save my life. I can't stand him. He's one of those people who just, the way they go about their fitness guru-ness, it's like very conceited and obnoxious. He even sounds obnoxious. He sounds like a buff steroid junkie version of Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah. The guy who played or voiced Wacko or whatever his fucking name is from fucking Aladdin. This annoying sounding shit right here. And he fucking sounds just like that, and it's, ugh. And he's a big buff dude. I don't remember his name at all. I can't for the life of me remember. I just don't like the dude. I've seen him say some of the most obnoxious shit. I'd rather listen to Liver King talk obnoxious retardations over and over again like he's done than listen to that fucking buffed out fucking... I'm assuming he's a cuck. Just the way he acts. But for all I know, he could be fucking... I don't know what he is, to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't watch him. I just heard a few things from him. And that was enough. If that was his true fucking thoughts, that was enough. That was all I needed to know. The guy's like a walking chode.
Ah, písalo su Nokia. Ah!
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back, you're good run back. Basically, you know, you have good hands. What do you think your best feature is?
I mean, maybe his best feature to you is that he's black, because you kept saying that he was black over and over again. Maybe you are obsessing a little bit too much over skin. Like, people are getting a little bit too fucking crazy about this. If you actually go and look at what the people on the genome, the Human Genome Project, if you go and look at what they have discovered about what we, for some reason, call race, it is redundant as far as us calling our skin color a race, the difference race. There are a few genetic differences as far as that, but it's mainly based off of geographical placement. That's why you will see people there, because there is actually they were one of the few first people to be brought to recognition from it. There is a couple who are originally from Ghana who moved to Norway for work, and they had children, and the husband was quite angry when his children was born because he thought his wife must have cheated on him. But a paternity test discovered that he was the father still, and that was because his children came out blonde hair, blue eyes, and fucking white. Geographical placement has something to do with it, and the reason why is because that is a human evolutionary trait. It's how we have survived. Our planet has went through numerous, thousands of different formations before we actually we only know of Pangea and a few of the other ones, but the way from the very formation of Earth itself, there have gone cycles upon cycles of different formations, and they're gonna keep doing it. We're actually due for one, so. Expect that.
So
That's some shit I would do.
like
I
a
ain't gonna
dresser
lie.
thingy for my room.
I don't like
and
playing with my
I-
food. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like to play with my food. But if I was stoned and I had the thought, I would do that. I'm not gonna lie. Just to see the side profile of it, because it would look like somebody going.
Go to shake paint off, and I started fucking giggling because to me, this literally sounds like fucking Mr. Krabs walking away.
I'm not missing chapter 4 for anyone. Minus 4. I hate Fortnite. My little brother, he likes to play it. I had to test it when it was like forever ago. I can't stand it. I don't like it. It contributes to the short attention span of the youth. I don't like it. Can't stand it. I'm not a fan of it. This has become a whole video of me just fucking talking about of the things I don't like, to be honest with you. This whole video has shown me things. I accept that. I like that line. The line was like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" That line was in a state of perplexed. It was like, "What are you doing?" Whoa! What the fuck? My cat is back here. And I'm sitting here watching cats do some of the most strangest things in the world. And I have seen her do what that cat just did, but when I scare her. I have, and it don't take much to scare her. You can just say something to her and she'll just be like, freaking out. Tempted to go back there and just go, Freya. Oh, she opened her eyes, never mind.
Stop being a little bitch, you're right there. You looked at me.
He's like, "You think it's that fucking easy? You come down here and fucking try it." I'm like, he wasn't playing around. Oh, shit.
Kobe.
Yeah, brick, motherfucker. What's with the big ass smile? That's become a thing, and it's not just that one. It's like a whole bunch of different ones.
So is that a mosquito? Like, I think that's a mosquito. That can't be a fly, bro. Is that fucking mosquito? Oh.
God damn.
Baki fui.
Oh shit.
Why are these people like destroying their shit? I had a friend who would do that shit. I don't know why, but he would do that shit. He would just fucking break his shit. He had this refrigerator that because he had 2 refrigerators. He had one upstairs and he had one downstairs. And the one downstairs, he would just slam that fucking door so fucking hard. And he drop kicked it one day. Like, he was just like, fuck this fucking fridge, and drop kicked the shit out of it. I was like, dude, you look up to Bam Margera entirely too much. It's just because that's what he reminded me of. He would just do some of the most goofiest shit ever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this game. I've already spent some time. Shh-doo-doo-doo-pop-pop. Whoa! Now listen here, buddy. We're gonna go kill some shit. Yeah, right. What the fuck did he just do? I don't even want to continue that. That's just weird. Oh, it's out of fucking...
Good one, boy. I ain't see no need to have a gun out. Do you? What in the hell?
Man, y'all stop y'all's little pussy ass shit. I don't see no reason to have a gun out. You never know when you might need it. I wouldn't have it drawn like I had, but still.
Out of the damn way.
Sounds like some pussy ass shit to do. Get all ornery and shit about. Oh shit, they have the first roundabout right here. I wonder what happens if you... I've never done it before.
Gray family business. Coming through. You're good. Good.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, that's some bitch. He's over in there.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure.
Sure.
It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You're... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you.
Oh,
Come on.
There's-
Better get going.
Nobody wants to do this letter running shit. Old horse now.
Well, follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Oh yeah, this is where I have to escort them around. God damn, I speak shit into fruition, man.
Cannot let you go through with this.
I was just talking about, you know, how I'm okay with the ones that are all equal rights and shit, but
Do something.
the ones that want equality of outcome and shit, those are the ones that are a problem.
This is no.
There's no such thing as equality of outcome. If I'm better at you than you at something, then that's just the way it is. If you're better than me at something, that's just the way it is. There ain't no changing that. Unless you just do all you can to be a better. That's the only way you're gonna be. Meritocracy is what I'm getting at.
Sure.
Miss Calhoun.
Let's go. Come on.
Miss
Let's
Calhoun.
go. Come on.
My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Yeah.
Liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and
Okay,
daughters. We
goddamn
cook
hell.
the food and we fetch the water. Sing songs of freedom and
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement? This spot is fine, sir. Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh, easy there.
Ladies, get down.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Come on, Bo.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Oh, they just stopped. Dead stops like
This
that.
is
That's fucking
awful.
weird.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Nobody trying to make you feel better.
Yep.
Damn, that was funny. I was about to like straddle the whole thing. Oh, that's hilarious.
Arthur. Yes, kid. You got a lot on? Yep.
All right, now, Lenny.
You know you're not supposed to have
All
that horse in
good.
camp.
Calm down.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
I'm the cow puncher. Oh, I think that is a mighty fine look for him. Mighty fine indeed. Now, damn it, Bobby, I done told you. You're supposed to match all the red together. We go fishing.
Arthur, you going fishing? Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes. All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Actually, let's not. I'm gonna call it here. You folks stay nice and stony. I will be seeing you when I see you. Peace.
They call me a